Now that I'm 40, I overthink a lot of stuff. Now I'm like super overthinking stuff. Because when you're young and stuff happens, you just move. Then when you get older, like your body different. You can't just get up and move the way you used to. I overthink everything, even flying. I'm fortunate enough to be in a position to where I normally fly first. I'm fortunate, I'm grateful. But sometimes it happens where it's no seat, so I fly next best seat. What is it? Exit row, window. That's the next best seat. Why we like it, it got extra leg room. I could stretch. When I was in my 30s, I take the window seat, exit row, I don't care, I ain't thinking about it. Now in my 40s, I'm thinking. Flight about to take off, they come to the exit row. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I need everybody's attention. You are all sitting in an exit row. We need a verbal yes from everyone if you are willing and able to assist in case of an emergency. Everybody give their yes, 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 yes. She get to me, I said, oh. I got questions, bitch. She said, I need a verbal yes. I said, miss, I got questions. She said, what are your questions? I said, well, if something happens, she said, well, any questions you have can be answered on the back of the pamphlet. I said, well, how you know I could read? You gonna leave everybody's life on this plane up to me? I'm an auditory learner. I need you to talk to me. That's how I learn. She said, we don't have time. I said, we delayed. You got a couple of seconds. She take 2 minutes. She explains it to us very quickly. She says, any additional information can be found on the back of the pamphlet. Are we good? I said, I have a question. She said, go ahead. I said, so let's say it's an emergency and I'm in the window. When I pull the lever down and push the door out, do I hold on to the lever when I push the door out, or do I let it go and let the door go? She said, well, when you push the lever down and push the window out, you want to let the door go. If not, you could fly out with the door. I said, bitch, that's not in the pamphlet. It don't say that. It don't say that nowhere in here. We read it together. You were here. She said, well, now that we know, do you have any questions? I said, I got one more question. Just one more question. She said, go. I said, now when I pull the lever down and I push the door out, is my seatbelt on or off? She said, well, you want to keep your seatbelt on because if you cut it off, if you take it off when you do that, you could fly out with the plane. I said, it's not in the pamphlet, bitch. You don't see it in here. How I'm gonna protect these people and I'm in the sky? How? Because truth be told, if some shit happened on the plane and I gotta push that window open, I swear to God, I'm on that slide fast like this. I'm down. Y'all better watch me go. Do you know that if you sit in the exit row on the plane, your drinks are free? What? Look at the alcoholic. Yes, I did. The drinks are free. That's how much they don't give a fuck about everybody else's life. Because we're going to be drunk as fuck trying to read the pamphlet. Yeah. You, cut that shit off. I got to stay safe out here, fam. All the women like, yes, girl, clean that mic. Take care of yourself. But the men in here like, yeah, clean that mic, bitch. Take care of yourself. Their voice ain't even normally that deep. Yeah, bitch, clean that mic. What's going on Chocolate Sunday, Super Bowl weekend? Y'all out here, y'all made it. Y'all made it. I said any woman in here who got their man here and the dude made it, you got good vagina because some of these teams lost and they still here with you. I can see it in their face. I can tell who was going for who in the face. I'm out here with my thighs out. I'll put them out. It's my last week's single. So I was like, let me show my little thighs. And let me, you feel me? Little, getting married. Let me tell you the funny shit about it is like, when you think you be like, you got a man in your house, and he a manly man, like he an alpha male, you be like, I ain't got to worry about shit. He got it. I got a flat on Saturday. I'm stuck on a one-on-one with a flat. My dude in the house sleep. I'm calling him. This sleep. And we share locations, and I ain't never did that before. But I decided to do it because I travel a lot, and he need to make sure I'm good. So I'm looking at his location. It's the house. Sleep. I'm on the side of the highway with a fucking flat. I put my hazards on. I get off the highway, I called AAA. Thank God AAA came in 20 minutes. AAA don't never come in 20 minutes. They come in 20 minutes. They fix my flat. I get home safe. I don't tell him that, though. Ladies know you got to make some shit up. This got to feel bad, bitch. You ain't come fix my flat? Oh! I was making up. Before I went in the house, I put my hand in the grass and the dirt and put it on my face. You gonna feel bad about this. Face dirty as I walk in the house, I kick my shoe off in the grass, I'm limping this in the house, just walking in the house. He sleep, he wake up, he like, what happened to you? I said, you should have been there. What happened? I got stuck on the highway by myself. What happened? I got a flat tire. What happened? Some old man came out of nowhere. He had a possum on the leash. He tried to take my phone. The AAA man came, but he had a wig on. He was a woman man. He just came from out the club. He got there. She ain't know how to fix a tire either. We just on the road together. I'm just making up shit. I was going to make this feel bad. You hear me? And then what happened? Some person took my phone. I had to chase him down to the next exit. He in the house like, you went through all that shit. I'm like, you should have been there. He should have been there. Then he woke up the next morning. He felt so bad. He was like, I woke up and he's staring at me. He's like, you really went through all that shit? I'm like, no, I'm lying. I ain't go through none of that. Calm down. I ain't go through none of that bullshit. I'm just lying. And my dude, he a relationship specialist. Like, ugh. Like, he think he know everything and shit. Like, ugh. Like, he a relationship specialist. Like, this what he do. Like, he got clients and they be calling him crying. And I went through some shit with my man. He be putting them on speaker. I be wanting to yell in the phone. Leave him. He be trying to talk them through it so he can get them to pay for the next session. Like, I ain't mad at him, you feel me? But you know what I realized dating him, though? Like, being in a relationship with him, you know what I realized? Being in a relationship with a relationship specialist, a life skills coach, you know what I realized? It's me, bitch. I'm the problem. Like, it's me. I'm the problem. Because he's so calm. We can get into an argument, and he be like, babe, let's just take 10 minutes. Let's calm down. Let's relax. Let's take a deep breath. Let's come back to this later. I'm like, fuck all that shit. I want to talk about that shit now. I'm the problem. It's me. We got into an argument because he thought I said something disrespectful. But this is the thing. He's like a Southern dude. He from Dallas, Texas. Like, he real, like, laid-back, chill Southern. You know, I'm from the South Bronx in New York. I'm a whole different motherfucker, you feel me? So when a woman say something disrespectful in New York, that's just a love language. A bitch in New York will be like, fuck you and your mama. And a dude will be like, and your mother can suck my d-. And then they go get pizza together. Like, that's just a love language in New York. But with a Southern dude, they don't know how to handle that. He was heartbroken. I told him to kiss my ass. He said, I didn't know you talk like that. Kiss your ass, Tacarra, your ass. I'm the problem, bitch. Like, help me. I'm trying to figure it out. And he just be so calm, so patient. And the sad part is he'll ask me what he needs to do to help me go through something, and I'll tell him, and then when he do it, I'll be mad. Like, he like, what you need me to do when you having a moment and you losing your mind? And I'm like, just be like, hey, babe, what you need? You need a hug, a kiss, what you need? Say that to me. It'll help me. And then when he say it to me, it pisses me the off. We be arguing. He be like, what you need, a hug, a kiss? I'm like, shut the up with that bullshit. Don't nobody want that shit. Your hugs is weak. Don't nobody want that shit. It's me. It's me. It's me. I'm the problem. He's so sweet. He like, I'm going to love you through all that shit. I'm like, bro, you sure? Because I don't even want to love me through this shit, bro. I love him, though. The sweetest guy. He is. He's so sweet. Cute and shit. Fine and shit. Even when I told him I was a grandmother, he took it so well. I got a 21-year-old. He got a baby. It's weird because I don't even like him. Like, how the am I like your kid? You know, like, it's weird in my house. Got a little redheaded, little El Salvadorian kid running around. And he don't like me either. I see him, he be like, no, like you. I'm like, well, you, bro. Like, so to get his attention, I'll be like downstairs in my house and I'll bounce a basketball in my house. I used to play basketball in high school, so I'm like dribbling and shit. And it's sad because I be telling my kids don't bounce no balls in this house, and then here I am downstairs just chugging the ball. And then I see his little feet coming down the stairs. Feet first, he coming down the stairs. And when he get to the bottom, he say the weirdest shit to me. He jump in front of me. He like, give me that ball, give me that ball, give me that ball. I told my son, yo, this weird as bro. I love him, though. He cute kid. He's cute. Only thing that's weird to me is the back of his head is flat as because I'm Belizean and Nigerian. My son's dad is Honduran, and then the mom is a Salvadorian. So the back of the kid ain't have a chance with the back of his head is flat. I remember the first time I watched him, his mom was like, be careful so he doesn't roll off the bed. I'm like, how? His head flat as right there. How? As a matter of fact, I'm going out, bro. I'll be back. You ain't going nowhere. You good.